I pray to God for forgiveness. November 24th, 2017, from newswire.com. Britney Spears has told close friends and associates that she prays to God every night, asking him to forgive her for associating with the Illuminati. You can punish me, but please don't punish my sons. They have done nothing and deserve a clean start, Britney says. According to friends who claim the star is terrified her two children will be corrupt and lured into an evil entertainment industry. If you think things coming out of Hollywood are bad, buckle up. It's gonna get a lot worse. You haven't seen nothing yet. These things I've seen, the darkness, it's enough to drive somebody insane, said Britney Spears. And, I just like to say that, I just looked at her Twitter page. She posted something on the LGBT, and, I say pray for her, and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't wake up till like 2011, but I was a believer all my life. I listened to music. I didn't know, so, and only God knows her heart and what she's been through. And, I know it doesn't look good for a lot of these folks, but what I'd like to say is what's really awesome is any way you cut the pie, things are being revealed at this time, and those things that have been hidden are being exposed. Amen. Britney Spears has been studying the Bible and reciting verses in her prayers for forgiveness. She reads 2 Kings 14:6 and draws hope and comfort from the message that God will judge each and every one of us according to our own sins and not the sins of our parents. But he did not put to death the children of the murderers, according to what is written in the book of the law of Moses, where the Lord commanded, fathers shall not be put to death because of their children, nor children be put to death because of their fathers, but each and every one shall die for his own sins. 2 Kings 14:6. Britney is inspired by this message of redemption. I am strong and have to take responsibility of my own actions and the people I have associated with in the past and the things I have done and been a party to. Ooh, that's quite a statement. Now, a lot of people might say, well, she didn't write it, but hey, we don't know. I have dreams where I am in a war zone with my two boys, and I lay down on top of them, my body covering them, to protect them from the bullets. I would do anything to give them a chance to live good lives. That's all I ask of them, to be decent people and to live decent lives. And she posted this October 20th. I did this shoot 2 years ago with my friend. I remember being on my knees, making sure my son's hair stayed straight. It's funny. Okay, and I'd just like to say that a lot of people have escaped these evil families and have become whistleblowers. That's how we found out a lot of this information. So it's not impossible, but most of them, I do believe, are killed trying to escape it. Britney, 35, grew up in Louisiana before becoming an international pop star, dabbling in Illuminati symbolism and exhibiting MK-Ultra mind control symptoms. After a public breakdown, she told friends and family she had to find a way to leave the industry and redeem herself with God. She began a 4-year residency in Las Vegas in 2013 with the plan to raise enough money to become a master of her own destiny. The final show is scheduled for New Year's Eve, December 31st. Britney cannot wait to be done with this residency. She views it as a penance that is close to complete. Britney recently came clean to the Israel's newspaper, Yedit Aronot, stating that her life was out of control during the early years of her career, explaining that she managed to wake up and escape the Illuminati trap before it's too late. But what has she already experienced, seen, and been a party to since then? Poor thing. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for people. I do. Unless we walk in their shoes, we really don't know. I cannot understand what others are going through. And it's not right to judge what others are going through. What we are to judge and test, those who claim to be apostles, prophets, teachers, pastors, ministers, that we're supposed to test their spirit, and they're supposed to be living in obedience at the minimum. I was being lured into a deal I would never have been able to free myself from. My life was controlled by too many people that doesn't really let you be yourself. I was trying to please everyone around me because that's who I am deep inside. There are moments where I look back and think, what the hell was I thinking? Well, okay, folks, thanks for your time. I'll leave the link. And, any way you cut the pie, things are being exposed. Amen. Please comment. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe. And I pray God's peace, protection, and grace be with you.